About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got his man. That's down. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Throwing is Mayfield. And this one is caught by Pierce.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now it's Taylor. The Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. On 2nd down, Baker. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the #2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to 1 score. They're very close. Then every once in a while, they're multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the 4th quarter, if this thing's within 1 score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got Dell for that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Colts out to the early lead. And more from Houston. Here comes 3rd and 6.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Stroud to throw. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Once again, it's Pierce. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Here's Cam Akers for the first time. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now Stroud. A throw caught by Dell on the outside. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He had that receiving touchdown on the opening drive. You should take a look there where he ranks among the NFL's best in receiving touchdowns for a running back. second down throw for Mayfield. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
That's two straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to have a Colts first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 6. Mayfield. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Texans offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Second and a yard. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Stroud going to set up to throw. But we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Mayfield. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year. Extra point try now for Tucker. His kick is good, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. Texans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The next drive about ready to commence. Want to remind you what's coming up in primetime this week. Tonight on Sunday Night Football, two teams with plenty of playoff history, both historically and recently. The Cowboys and the Niners from Santa Clara, followed tomorrow night with Monday Night Football at the Blue Collar Team. The Giants and the Steelers meet up in Pittsburgh with kickoff time at 8:15 Eastern. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. Taking off, and he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
All right.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 41-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Stroud gives it to Pierce. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's Stroud. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st down is Mayfield. That one complete to Pierce. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one into the hands of Downs. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He's got it at the 3. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. and decision time. 4th and goal. Here it is, a zone read. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Indy. That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it.
To the goal line and in. Highland Granson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So Mayfield leads the group to the line. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jamal Agnew now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Texans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. On 1st down, it's Stroud. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This one caught by Mechie.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, let's go.
And less than a yard.
Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Work time, bro.
It's a gain of 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
That's hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal foul.
with the kicker
Roughing
too
the
late.
kicker. Defense.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The Colts offense ready to see what they can do. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. He'll look deep for Pittman. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Run, run, run. Attack.
Baker to throw. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, yeah.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Play.
Here we go. One final play. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.